mishandled.
Oh, it predicted what was coming.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Watch out, flying over into the crowd.
Incoming. Makes her way back to ringside, but she can take all the time she wants. Ooh. That hurt. Scorpion kick.
Corey, Underground is so unique. How does a competitor leave here with a victory?
You have to focus around the specific ways to win the match, since there are only a few. It's knockout or submission, so fight your instinct to exert energy executing a pinning combination. It won't do anything for you.
Oh! He almost got caught by that one. Just like that, she turned it around. Driven into the barricade.
Strong right forearm.
Ooh-wee. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Oh, my gosh.
Into a monkey flip. Into the barricade. Whipped into the barricade.
Goes right through it.
Back into the ring she goes.
Oh. Brutal face buster.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh, right into a counter.
Kick to the back of the leg.
Oh, bring it home.
Naomi showing her instinct.
Maybe a figment of your imagination, but little Jimmy hurts.
R-Truth got it. Can he end it?
Uh-oh, feel the glow.
There it is.
It is. It's locked in. This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like living in a torture chamber. This can't last much longer.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Into a monkey flip.
Boom.
Boom. Oh, look at head scissors. Can you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
He'll make his way to the ring. Cha-ching! Step up enziguri. Into a monkey flip.
Right to the knee.
From the top. Whoa, look out.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Ooh,
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
yeah, somehow truth has to turn the tide.
Naomi, feel the glow. Submission, locked in. Is it over? Is he going to tap?
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Will the pain be too much? Will he submit? Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Cha-ching! Step up enziguri. R-Truth is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle.
And that was a heck of a heave we just saw. Ooh, great anticipation.
Every counter being answered with another.
Ooh. Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
Attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts.
Trapping the leg. Tearing down the leg now.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well. Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
R-Truth, what's up?
Naomi felt that one big time.
Here it comes. Special delivery.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Delivered into the barricade.
Oof.
And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings.
And his body is still the focus of the attack.
Oh, God, face first.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Bicycle knee strike. Ouch.
Turns that in his favor. A step-up enziguri. Oh, God, that hurt.
Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face. And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Truth has to find a way to respond quickly.
And that toss sent them soaring. Turned it around with a reversal.
Get yourself out of harm's way. Oof. Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Combo!
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Brutality.
R-Truth is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle.
Oh, look at head scissor.
Can you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
Rolling into a monkey flip. Off the barricade. Whip right into the barricade.
Evades the attack.
Forearm smash.
Great athleticism.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Truth has to find a way to respond quickly.
And more damage being inflicted on the torso.
Repeatedly going after that midsection. Just devastating. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Drops the leg. Returning to the ring now.
Boom. Kick.
Nasty kick.
Truth gets out of the way.
Strong forearm.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
He's headed.
Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment.
Will Truth take advantage?
Oh, man, right
Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. And Naomi forced into a defensive position.
Truth is so persistent. Here it comes. Special delivery.
She was ready with the counter. Oh, look at head scissor.
Can you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Oh, ouch. Devastating kick.
Ooh. Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment. Wow, that was incredible. R-Truth got it. Can he end it? She escapes the attack. Ooh.
Driving the face down.
Rolling into a monkey flip. Ooh.
Big running leg drop.
Oof.
She's taking things back into the ring.
He saw that one coming.
Big flying forearm. Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, what a kick. Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Oof.
R-Truth is getting picked apart right now.
Naomi can't be stopped right now.
Seated suplex.
Great athleticism.
Knee drop.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, what a leg drop.
Ooh. Good, what a kick. Full extension on a split leg drop.
Dropping the leg.
Bam.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. That kick will stop you in your tracks. And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Yeah, somehow Truth has it. Oh, it's soon. We could be seeing a submission here. Wedged over into a Boston Crab.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have to tap or you're risking permanent damage.
And Naomi is your winner. Here is your winner, Naomi. So Naomi grabs the victory here tonight.
At least now we know who the tougher competitor is.
These two seem to enjoy the underground environment. I think they'd be glad to run it back again.
introduce the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM
CM
Punk.
Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return. The OTC is here.
From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable.
The stakes could not be any higher. It is time for our WWE Championship match.
And Roman Reigns has made it clear that he doesn't just want his opponents in the WWE Universe to acknowledge him. He wants the whole world to.
Which is why I acknowledged him with a text first thing this morning, Cole. That's just what you need to do to stay on the Tribal Chief's good side. Otherwise, as we'll surely see here, you're going to get stacked and smashed. You're either on the island of relevancy or you're in Reigns' way.
I'll say this much for you, Corey. You are certainly a pragmatist.
And Punk has that him against the world mentality. That's gotten him to the highest heights in this industry, that has propelled him to superstardom and that best in the world moniker.
The voice of the voiceless is always ready to back up every single thing he has said, and tonight is no different. CM Punk is here to fight.
Kick right to the leg.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
What a headbutt. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now. Just punishing their opponent.
Being placed in the corner here.
Flinged across the way.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Just caught all of that with his face, but now CM Punk looks like he's opened up.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Soaring
All the way down to the floor.
I don't care who you are, you're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that. Caught square by the haymaker.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Whip back into the ring.
Punk avoids that one.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner. Superman punch.
Reigns once again.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
This has to be it.
2. Oh, he was almost finished.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never. Underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
Peerless position for him to be in here.
This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
All about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex!
Momentum is running away from Punk.
And that's the sharp mind of Reigns, getting inside his opponent's head and taking them apart.
Enough already.
Right in the mouth, relentless.
What a shot. Oh, man.
Oh, what a kick. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Cover for the title.
Got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul. In a family that specialized in
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Michael Cole emanating from King of the Ring 1993 alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, where Yokozuna hopes to regain the WWE Championship he lost in record time to Hulk Hogan.
Both men coming in with so much to prove. Hogan wants to prove his controversial WrestleMania win was no fluke. And he's also promised to finally slam the 550-pound giant right through the ring.
Yokozuna wants to erase the memory of his initial title reign that lasted mere seconds. He knows that a fresh Yokozuna can beat a fresh Hulk Hogan, and tonight is the chance to prove it.
A big show. This is an event of international magnitude. Byron, photographers from around the world, including a large contingent from Japan, are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
A lot of pressure on the former champion. There's no way Mr. Fuji and Yokozuna can return to Japan and lose face.
And the Hulkster may have some self-imposed pressure. He not only wants to win, he stated that he wants to pick up the 550-pound Yokozuna and slam the Giant's carcass through the ring.
We know the sold-out crowd here in Dayton is firmly behind the Hulkster. Hogan is relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength from all of them.
But Yokozuna is completely focused. He has not taken his eyes off Hogan since the bell rang. He is ready, believe me.
You can see Mr. Fuji at ringside. He's shown he will do anything to earn his client the win.
Indeed he has, but he might actually rein things in tonight. We saw at WrestleMania that Fuji's interference earned Yokozuna the win against Bret Hart. But when he tried it again against Hogan, it backfired.
And not to mention that this time, Hogan has Jimmy Hart in the opposite corner. The mouth of the South is keeping a close eye on Mr. Fuji to ensure this one stays fair.
Hitting the ropes.
Massive leg drop. He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice. Oh!
You know, Hogan...
Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop.
Can the champ recover from that?
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Oh, camel clutch. Just punishing them now. I'm not sure.
A single leg camel clutch. Ooh, right to the gut.
Oh, no. Bear bug applied. This is not good for the Hulk.
He lets his opponent out of submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Yoko now. Belly to... Oh, no, 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 no. World's strongest splash.
Yokozuna demonstrating his full power. Hogan's in trouble. Body on body. Wow. This is why so many live in fear of Yokozuna. This is how he's dominated so many.
Massive big leg drop. Hooked up.
Driven down.
And there's a good blow to the body.
Blast off. Senton from the apron.
Yoko says this one's over.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Quite the battle brewing here between...
On the apron. Look out below.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Yoko says this one's over.
Horizontal drop. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
And Yokozuna is once again champion.
I can't believe it.
The winner of this bout, the new WWE Champion, Yokozuna.
Our next chapter sees the showcase spotlight shine on an area in which the family built their legacy: tag team wrestling. Starting with the Wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, all the way through
The Steiner brothers get it. WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very hungry tag teams facing off.
Indeed, Michael, the Head Shrinkers and Steiner brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing start so far.
You have to imagine whichever team wins this high-profile fight becomes an instant top contender for the tag team championship. And with two teams this physical on such a big stage, it is indeed going to be a fight. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
Samu and Fatu, already some success in the tag division tonight, could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions, and he's primed to bring the Head Shrinkers to the top as well.
You see that height on that?
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Yeah, Samu just ramped up his intensity. I've seen Samu and Fatu headbutt each other during matches. If they do that to their own flesh and blood, who knows what they'll do to the Steiners?
It's just a byproduct of the brutal take-no-prisoners offense of the Head Shrinkers, Byron. These guys will bite, scratch, and claw their way to a win. Rulebook be damned.
And with Rick and Scott coming from an amateur collegiate background, they might be a bit more hesitant to bend the rules. Hopefully the Steiners can adapt. And fast.
But the Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE. But they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the Head Shrinkers tonight. Launched into the air and hung across the top rope. Beautiful.
Had the foresight to get out of that one. He manages to slip out of the way.
Clothesline! What impact! And there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
Fatu, and this is what the Head Shrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all 4 men in this tag team showcase.
Well, we already knew about the brawling of the Head Shrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these 4 behemoths should not be able to fly around the ring like they have thus far.
It is made for an extremely tough act to follow, guys.
Somebody stop this competitor.
Boom! Samu setting himself up top.
Look out! Misses big time. Boom! And he is directed into the corner.
Steiner's caught with a reversal. Nice takedown. Stacked him up.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Reverses the pin attempt. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Could be in search of a second win now.
A quick reversal by Samu. As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. From the top.
Diving headbutt. Absolutely squashed their opponent there. Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. And Scott saw it coming.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Clothesline!
Good Lord.
So effective.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick. Oh. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Setting up again.
Oh, big impact.
And the Head Shrinkers just might have it. into the corner. What could be next?
Uh-oh. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Punch connects.
Samu's gaining the upper hand.
Seeing some high-impact offense from Samu and Fatu thus far.
I'm not sure the head shrinkers are even going for the victory. They just want to destroy the Steiners.
What a display of strength here.
Running power slam!
Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. And he got there. He made the tag. The head shrinkers and the Steiners are engaged in an epic battle.
Both teams making the from behind. 2 points.
Shoulders down.
For the win. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Powering their opponent up.
He's driving them into the turnbuckle. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Oh, man, he is fired up now. Clothesline. Boom.
And into the corner he goes.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Punishing double axe handle.
Loving blow.
This match is getting the better of him.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. Driven down Snake Eyes.
How much longer can this really go on?
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
And, oh, that just looks like it busted him open.
Getting positioned on the top rope. All the way to the outside.
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Getting set up in the corner now. There's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon here. They have their opponent.
Oh, face first.
That's it. No way the Steiners come back now. And staying with it into the cover.
And the head shrinkers get the win.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
Hey, let's put this in the simplest of all terms. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the biggest celebrity on the face of the planet.
You win this title, you are primed for big.
The Intercontinental title hangs in the balance. Tonight in a match between our refined champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and the young challenger, Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia has... The sleeper is cinched.
Saved by the ropes this time.
Oh. Inconspicuous.
Over clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent. He just decides to end the...
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Ooh! Forced to the outside. Not a good predict.
Incoming!
Oh my, apron senton.
No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
Oh, colliding with the barricade.
Oh, right to the back.
And Rocky is delivering solid damage, but needs to remember to get Helmsley in the ring. The title can't be won outside of the squared circle. What's it going to take for Hunter Hearst Helmsley to retain his Intercontinental title here? How can he get the better of Rocky Maivia?
Well, the champ needs to put this young upstart Maivia in his place with unrelenting offense. No time for graceful bows and upper-class taunting. Just beat Rocky down. From the top, big height, bigger impact.
And give credit where it's due. Rocky Maivia is leaving nothing in the ring in pursuit of the Intercontinental Championship. Deeper into this match now, and I think it's Helmsley who's reaching peak frustration.
Can't quite put Rocky Maivia away. A testament to the never-say-die attitude of this young superstar.
He gets it from his dad. He gets it from his grandfather. Maivia knows nothing less than to give it his all. Hunter on the receiving end. Hunter whipped into the corner. Nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle in a big right hand.
Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight.
Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion.
Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover. And Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
Maivia just collapsed.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup.
I think Maivia's done. Official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Lifting him back up again. Rocky rolls through. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title.
Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Here is your winner, and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
In a family of elite combat athletes and top-tier performers, the final boss has always stood out, even when he was just a blue chipper. But there wouldn't be a final boss. There wouldn't even be a bloodline if it wasn't for The Rock's grandfather, the High Chief Peter Maivia. You can think of him as the first boss. Predecessor to the tribal chief.
He is one of, if not the foundation for our
match underway. Peter Maivia versus George the Animal Steele. Most of the matches between Peter Maivia and George Steele have ended inconclusively, but this time we'll have a winner.
These are two very different men, Cole. Chief is a man of great pride and respect for the ring, while Steele is, well, he's an animal. I can't think of two opponents with more opposing styles.
You said it, Corey. Let's just hope this one gets taken care of in the ring tonight. Peter Maivia, very tough, but he also has movie star good looks. Quite the combo.
And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and stunt work credits to his name. And who knows? Maybe we'll see the Maivia name on Hollywood billboards again sometime.
Well, before any of that happens, the High Chief needs to survive this war against the animal.
Going to try and scale the steel cage wall.
From the heavens, big. Body splash from the top.
And he has started to ascend the cage wall now. Here we go. Totally missed that one.
Big forearm.
The animal has to be elated to be in this steel cage against one of his biggest rivals, no less.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen the animal brandish a weapon against Peter Maivia before when it was against the rules. The High Chief better be prepared for Steele to get even crazier.
Oh, Maivia is prepared, all right. The man is extremely tough and agile. In fact, the High Chief's entire body can be considered a weapon.
We've seen that Steele isn't above using a foreign object to gain the edge against Maivia. So he's got to have the advantage in a match where they're surrounded by one huge weapon, right?
Well, you'd think that, Cole, but think about how these men prepared for this match. The High Chief is a consummate professional who's game planned for this stipulation. And Steele? Well, I think he just shows up to the arena and asks who he's fighting.
George the Animal Steele might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost a match by countout to the High Chief.
In Steele's defense, I'm not sure he knows how to count exactly or how to read a rule book. So he's got to be happy to be in this cage.
Well, Maivia is called the High Chief in part because of his command. George is tied up here.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
No way Steele's coming back from that. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Peter Maivia is looking unstoppable now.
Yeah, and Maivia has really... figure the animal out here.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
And you can see Steele is struggling to weather the storm with the High Chief. Ooh!
The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself at WWE, but he's had plenty of experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast, but he's made the biggest splash in Hawaii where he earned multiple tag team titles.
Oh yeah, Maivia is a huge celebrity on the islands. In fact, I've heard some consider him the personification of Maui.
Ooh! Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
Ooh, headbutt. Nothing pretty about that. Maivia has Steele in his sights, looking to put the animal down.
He wants it one more time.
Into a backbreaker. Does Peter Maivia have this sewn up?
Maivia overwhelming his opponent here.
Steele now just trying to survive.
Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steele as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the...
The target's been acquired once more. Oh, that might have just broken something. That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
And into the cover. And the High Chief defeats the animal.
Here
she's not like most girls. She's also not like most WWE superstars. Nia Jax.
And now a dark horse will face an... And it's all come down. And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Nia's got it caught, though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible force, but having no luck at the moment.
I'm not sure this is going to work either.
Jax just entirely too strong, but whoa!
That was interesting.
Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oof. Anything can happen in WWE. It used to be a tagline, but it's the truth. And Lyra Valkyria is living it.
Over the last 12 months, Lyra has already knocked off the likes of Becky Lynch and Io Sky, but she's never faced anyone the size of Jax. This is a first for her career. Nia Jax, Lyra Valkyria facing off in the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament. Who will take home the crown? Well, if you're Lyra Valkyria, what do you do to pull off a massive upset tonight?
Well, Lyra's a technical wizard, Cole. In fact, from a technique perspective, she may actually have Nia Jax outgunned. And beyond relying on her technique, if I'm Lyra, I'm going to try to frustrate Nia. I don't know how possible that is, but if you frustrate Nia, she may make a crucial mistake.
Lyra says she feels alive every time she flies, and that's what Nia has to avoid tonight, keeping Lyra grounded.
The woman thinks she's a bird, Cole. What do you expect?
It's symbolism, Graves. She throws her back in.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Yeah, Nia is just buzzing right through Lyra here. Headbutt! Oh, what impact! Oh, gosh! Golly, Nia is just cornering Valkyria. Jax abusing Lyra, showing no mercy. I think it's a preview of what kind of queen Nia Jax would be.
The kind of queen that will happily send victims to the guillotine.
Well-placed kick. Many in the WWE Universe getting their first look at Lyra Valkyria. She's only had 3 main roster matches so far, and they were all in this tournament.
Big wins over Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and Io Sky over the last 3 weeks. That's an extremely impressive start for Lyra.
Wow, undefeated for 3 weeks? When Nia Jax joined the main roster, she didn't lose a match for over 7 months. And Jax has stayed that dominant for years. Nia Jax is doing whatever she wants. Each Samoan drop driving all of the air out of Lyra Valkyria.
Jax is showcasing her power right here.
And the irresistible force is really keeping Valkyria grounded here. Valkyria crushed in the corner by Jax.
Squashing Lyra in the corner, and the beginning of the end may be near. And Nia now, with Lyra on her back, going to climb up to the second rope.
This is a scary situation for Lyra.
Oh, look at this. Maybe not.
No way. There's no way.
Oh, my.
Oh, no. Good night. Annihilator.
Here's your winner and the new Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax.
What a victory to the brand new Queen of the Ring.
Nia said she would do it, and she backed up her claims.
And now the Chief Content Officer of WWE and Triple H going to come in to congratulate Nia Jax and officially crown her the Queen of the ring.
Absolute dominance by the new queen.
I'm sure you will agree with your wise man. Many WWE super...
Is it legal to not show up? Rikishi has brutalized Austin lately.
Austin will be here, Byron. I just refuse to think anything else.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a no-hold.
Is he here?
Well, there's the Rattlesnakes music.
He's here. Austin's here.
It's a miracle Austin survived being run over by Rikishi. Now a pissed off Texas Rattlesnake is on the loose and out for revenge.
It took Austin almost a year to recover from the injuries he suffered in that heinous attack. You can't blame Austin for the damage he inflicts on Rikishi tonight.
Byron, a lesser man wouldn't have survived. Stone Cold promised that Rikishi's days of walking above ground are over. This is no holds barred. And Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series.
I mean, Austin does ruffle the feathers of a lot of people, Michael, but I don't think any of his rivals would go to this disgusting length. That Rikishi has gone to. Oof.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
Jawbreaker!
Call it, Dennis.
And now thrown back into the ring.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Looking helpless right now. We've talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishi's a delusion. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of them.
Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling. But I'll tell you about the most legitimate motive in this story, and that is payback for Stone Cold. Austin really had his life taken from him, and there is no greater reason to stomp the tar out of somebody than that.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. We talk a lot about Austin being prepared for a fight. Talk about the Rattlesnake preparing to make Rikishi a dead man.
Situation is so far beyond rational thinking. It's so personal. What does Stone Cold have to do in this one to leave here victorious against Rikishi?
I don't know if you can tell someone who almost lost their life at the hands of their opponent to think rationally. Austin has rage, and
And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. All that he wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade.
Anything Austin is trying is being suppressed.
No one holding Rikishi's family down now, taking out all those years of frustration on Austin here.
And he tosses him back in now. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Nice counter by Austin.
Austin is going to look to press on the advantage.
The Rattlesnake got played around with for too long. Now he wants to open a can.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Scary mindset for the Rattlesnake. Austin has scattered pictures of Rikishi all over his home. Said that every time he looks at Rikishi, he's looking at a dead man.
Yeah, Rikishi taking that as an empty threat, thinking that Austin isn't the man he claims to be. But trust me, when Stone Cold says he has you in his crosshairs, that's no empty threat.
What a headbutt.
And he slides him back to the mat. Driven down.
There's been a lot of vitriol coming from fans towards Rikishi these past few weeks, and this Albany crowd is continuing the pattern of disdain.
You think Rikishi cares about the fans, though? No, not at all. He truly believes he's done something for his family, for his people. His family's respect is the only respect he's desperate for. Rikishi is picking the competition apart.
Rikishi with an onslaught here against Austin. Dare I say, Stone Cold could be in trouble.
Rattling on announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good. Now he's setting him up. Oh, no, this is going to be bad. Guys, get out of the way. Get out of the way. No telling how long the table can stand up to this action.
Uh-oh. And Rikishi.
Oh, guys, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. And Rikishi's, I know Austin has good reason to be doing all of this, but he could be taking it too far at this point.
I don't think the Rattlesnake has taken it far enough, Corey. Austin wants to put Rikishi's life in danger, just like Rikishi did to him.
Looking for something, anything under the ring. Oh, man, take me out to the ball game. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Austin is like a man possessed. It's been almost a year since Austin's been in the ring.
Power slam.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
To the sky. Oh, my. Apron senton.
gets tossed back into the mat. Rikishi trying to pick up the win. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Connects on the kick. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Steve Austin's down. Could this be the end? Rikishi somehow defangs the rattlesnake. Damn it. This is not what many of us expected to see. We wanted to see retribution, but Rikishi was too much of a monster for Stone Cold tonight.
The vitriol that consumed Rikishi powered him to finish the job and leave a battered Austin.
His arrival signaled impending doom. His very presence was enough to intimidate even the bravest WWE competitor. His name...
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want... Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena. He wants to obliterate him, like he has all his other opponents.
But this is John Cena we're talking about. If anyone can stand up to Umaga's brutality and power, it's him. Cena's going to fight to defend his title with everything he's got. Ascending up. Splash.
And let's remember this event last year, Byron. New Year's Revolution has not been kind to John Cena. He lost his championship a year ago at the same event.
A mental hurdle Cena needs to overcome for sure.
Watch out!
Senton from the apron. Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Pulls their opponent in.
Oh. Belly to belly. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. Dodge is out of the way.
And don't expect much of a wrestling match in this one. Expect more of a brawl. This is not going to look pretty. It's going to get ugly. This is two trains on a track to a head-on collision.
Toe to toe, it's going to be bad, it's going to be bloody, and it will come down to who wants it more.
Stamina is going to be a key factor in this match tonight. Can Cena weather Umaga's vicious attacks? Can Umaga keep up the offensive pressure as Cena drags this into deep waters?
I think you're right, Cole. This might just come down to who has more gas in the tank.
Short clothesline.
And a well-timed counter.
Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage. And that cuts Cena right off.
Short clothesline. Superstar setting up.
Spiked with a Uranagi. A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup. but this 360-plus pound Samoan bulldozer is more than a formidable opponent.
Listen, sometimes when there's a fight, you're not always going to be the biggest. You're not always going to be the strongest. And even if that is the case for Cena tonight, John Cena has never met a fight he didn't like.
Cena will try to gain strength from this capacity crowd in Kansas City, but not even that may be enough to stop a rampaging Umaga.
Agonizing.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now. Come on, there's no place for those types of tactics. I'm sure it's just aggravating the champ even further.
Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey, and his handler, Armando Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan bulldozer.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. A completely relentless attack from Umaga.
Cena has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense.
Punch right to the face. And I could look at Umaga and he reminds me of...
Here it comes! Samoan spike! The challenger comes up big.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
The claw is in. Agonizing.
Ooh. Oh, absolutely brutal.
Oh, no, I think they may have busted him open, guys.
Cena has no control here.
Cena needs to find some energy fast. Getting him right into the corner.
And Cena flattened.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the art of using their own.
Late pin, championship on the line. And the champ can't keep the challenger down long.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
He's able to slip away from that. Sometimes I look at Umaga and it just scares me. I think he forgets that he's even in a championship match. Estrada is very aware of it, but Umaga sometimes looks oblivious to what's going on, other than the fact that he knows he's supposed to hurt his opponent.
Having no conscience is what has set Umaga apart. If he gets confused in the blood thirst takes over, that's where Estrada becomes useful by directing Umaga back to the ultimate goal.
I think Umaga just doesn't know when to stop attacking. He has no sense of what it means to pull back on the reins, so to speak.
Sit out, powerbomb.
Oh, momentum fully shifted to Umaga.
Umaga is showing no mercy out there.
Counters to gain the advantage. Counter from Umaga.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
Two powerhouses. From the top, the leader of the C Nation.
Champ's down. This one's for everything. New champion. An undefeated champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Umaga!
This proves it. Truly no one can withstand Umaga. The Samoan bulldozer has wrecked.
Hey, in WWE, things move really fast. If you aren't present in the moment,
AOP is here.
ready to wreak havoc. And they want to prove 3-minute warning has nothing on them.
Two roughneck teams ready to use this Extreme Rules stipulation of the... Here we go with AOP and 3-minute warning going head-to-head. This is an Extreme Rules match, and it's a good thing it is, because neither one of these teams likes to play by the rules or limit their aggressive tendencies.
There's nothing on the minds of these men except dealing as much damage to one another as possible. Both 3-minute warning and the AOP excel at brutalizing their opponents and inflicting massive amounts of pain. But only one of them can be the best at it.
We can safely predict that this is going to be an exceptionally gruesome and painful match to watch.
Many would call the AOP and 3-minute warning equally brutal. How can one of these teams get the edge in this head-to-head contest?
It's true they're well matched, but AOP tends to be the more methodical and calculating of the two teams. If on the top rope,
taking a flight to nowhere.
crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible, and gets sent right into the corner.
Watch for the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of you. 3-minute warning's thug-like tactics need to be respected.
Rosie and Jamal only care about one thing, and that's the winner's purse.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Take it over! Go for the win here!
Oh, turning the pin around.
He kicks out instantly.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Bang! Take a seat at the table.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact.
Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight. Thunderous headbutt.
Power slam. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like from the top. Diving.
Oh, look out.
The cover for the win.
He kicks out at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
Launcher.
You gotta be kidding me!
Forget it. AOP just fell to their demise.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
Boom! Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Solid punch.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
And another. Pump handle locked in.
Death Valley driver.
That's it. 3-minute warning are done. What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
It is unreal. Nothing fancy here. Taste of victory. Turns the tables. Shoulders down.
Turning around here.
Countered into a new cover.
And now they're putting their own.
And kicks out before the ref's count.
You're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Going for it again. Splash.
3-minute warning might just be done messing around.
Oh, what a DDT. This is a whole new level of chaos and brutality.
3-minute warning and AOP just keep upping the ante on each other.
Ooh, headbutt from the rear. Man, Rosie and Jamal, Akam and Rezar representing the biggest, most imposing teams WWE has ever seen. Both teams don't care what the motive is, don't care who the target is. Their goal always remains the same, and that is complete destruction of the opposition.
From the top.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
What are they attempting to do here? Looking for a suplex. No.
Dodges away. Using the elbow to escape the attack. This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale. Hellacious power slam. Letting him get to it, trying to go for it again. Down with full takeoff.
Diving hammer strike. Squeezing the breath out of them.
Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Struggling to fight out. Kenny survives.
Vice-like furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
With the lariat. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Shoulders down. Rezar might be down for the count. Rosie and Jamal survive Extreme Rules.
Here are your winners, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
We've come to the part of the showcase
There's a big fight coming. Tamina, perhaps. Natalya, another superstar who walked. Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women on the apron. Hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase.
She got put to the test there. Oh, and a headbutt. That offense might have rocked the confidence of Natalya.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Come on, now is the time. Seize the moment.
She gets put in the corner.
Mudhole stomping. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
And she's returning fire. can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Lands an elbow.
Oh my God, a steel chair. Sent flying out of the ring here. Ooh, right to the throat.
Yo.
Drop right on their face.
Mounting. And hammering away. And looking at the plane. The majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms. Face buster!
Oh my God! Carmella's eyes are growing wider now. Is this her chance to climb the ladder and become Ms. Money in the Bank?
Into the ring again now.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for a cone of silence submission. It's locked in.
A submission will win the match here. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want to.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalia, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
She's bringing the fight outside.
The Queen powering up her opponent. Ooh, here comes the backpack stunner.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
She's going under the ring now.
She has pulled out a ladder. No telling what she has in mind now.
Flair getting out of the ring the hard way. Here we go.
Tamina sidesteps that.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
This is a situation you want to avoid. She's back in the ring now.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Driven down face first. History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny, willing to go through hell for it. Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge. Carmella trying to snatch the contract.
History in Bella's hands.
Can't waste any time now. Gotta get it off that hook. The entire WWE Universe is on their feet now.
So am I.
What a sidewalk slam.
No idea where this one's heading.
Oh, that can rock you.
Caught by the back of the elbow. Uh-oh.
With the counter.
Breaking this, setting up for... Oh, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That ends the submission hold. Oh! Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Being set up in the corner for something. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection. And that is going to put Tamina out of the... This man is living proof that the bigger they are, the harder they hit.
Over 400 pounds of attitude. And this is a match with no rules except for bloodline rules.
That means the only rules in this match are whatever the bloodline sees fit at any given time, which is why you have to keep your head on a swivel if you're in this match.
Just cranking the head.
Placing her in the corner.
Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here. Stuck in the tree of woe and being viciously kneed over and over again.
Into the abdomen.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Rosie lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Through the air. And connects.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Oh, gets put into the barricade.
Face first off the barricade.
Holy, meet the barricade.
And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head. Driven into the barricade.
Deposited across the barricade. Oh!
Into the barricade.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, strong impact.
Oh, man.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Oh, it gets put into the barricade. Oh, no. You gotta be kidding me. Sent straight into the barricade. Just bouncing that head like, look who's here.
You can say that again. Now that's how you neutralize a threat. But there could be more like it in this one.
Off the barricade.
Hold on. What's this? Dealing with this unwelcome surprise as quickly as possible. Playing a stop to this interference.
Consider that a preventative measure. Not going to let anything sneak up on them.
Hey now, not so fast. Turns it into a Uranagi.
Ooh. Oh.
Face first off the barricade.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God. Did Rosie just put an end to this?
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring. Ooh!
Lift it up. What's next? And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
Getting tossed around. Fights out of trouble with a barrage of strikes. Ooh.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Boom! Bicycle knee strike.
On the jaw.
Oh, my! Oh, this is changing things.
Well-laid plans coming into effect.
Looks like we got someone intercepting any form of interference. People are coming out of the woodworks. It's getting crowded out here.
Do we get some order out here?
Hey now, not so fast. Getting stopped in their tracks. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Just breaking down the opponent.
A bit of provocation from Alba Fire.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
Taking a little tour ringside, and I guess we're running the pit stop.
Now what?
This is about to find out.
She apparently has decided to join the pop.
We're going to end this once and for all.
Cover! The ref not even getting to one.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match has already gone for so long, people are coming out of the woodworks. It's getting crowded out here.
Can we get some order out here? Kick right to the leg.
That'll sting. Ooh. He gets out of the way.
And the EST reminding the world why she is the...
What now?
Yes! Things just got very, very...
Hold on.
Things just got really interesting.
You can say that again. No one is safe in a bloodline match. No one.
She's not even going to disrupt this match.
Looks like we got someone intercepting any form of interference.
Oh, what the hell is this?
With Jaded.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
And she slides her back to the mat. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Oof.
Belair able to counter.
And now placed in.
Slamming their opponent into place. Curious to see what's coming next. From the second rope. Beautiful splash. Niven's on her last breath.
And once again, it's her torso area.
Look out.
Oh, man. Whoa, what a landing. Popped up into the Samoa drop. Incredible.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
This will be the time to go, guys.
Snapmare. Well, there she goes. Boom. And now he's back into the ring.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Lift off.
Look out below. From up top, right onto the toe outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Oh, that'll wake you up. Rick took the brunt of that one. Sent out of the ring. The hard way. She reverses. That stops the count. What a save. He's looking for some. Is victory close? This could be it. And she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Jade Cargill looking large of her opponent, and this is about the time to stay field. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the face.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
Shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
Shoulders up before two.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Oh, and he's going to the top.
Davenport's able to dodge that.
Tossed back into the ring.
Soaring.
Oh, coming down from way up top.
Can Rosie clinch this one?
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Stopping the pin on her teammate. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. He puts him into the corner.
A heavy double axe handle.
From the top.
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
She goes under the ropes, back inside. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
We've come to the part of the showcase where we get
Natalya, another superstar who walks into this match thinking she has legacy on her side tonight. This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch look to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. Become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before. It could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity.
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Remarkable power being shown here. She's trying to slip out of this submission. And she releases her own submission. The question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Not looking good. In this position. Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Just look at Tamina go. Samoan drop.
Down to Owen. And a double axe handle smash.
A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was limited to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight. Win at any cost.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
If this keeps up, climbing that ladder is going to be very difficult. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
She's launched out of the ring. Sent into the corner.
You want to control the tempo, you want That's how you do it. Lips are coming.
Now a kick right to the gut. Setting them up. And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
She's looking a little groggy here, guys.
She's got to get herself together quickly.
Ooh, that'll leave a mark.
She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Lights out. This beating is taking its toll on her.
Yeah, as Carmella's clearly setting out to prove just how untouchable she really is.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Leading her into the corner now.
Unloading. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Tamina. Not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Snap suplex. 3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women grow for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
This is so tense.
The WWE Universe is waiting with bated breath. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Impressive sequence of maneuvers from Carmella.
Tamina has to devise a new plan here. The Queen just unleashed her royal wrath on Becky Lynch.
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What do you... Flying. Devastating elbow. Becky in full control here. Manhandle slam. Taken down to the canvas. History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny. Willing to go through hell for it.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Reaching for the prize.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
Just look at Tamina go. She's almost there.
Could have been Natalya's night here at Money in the Bank.
Tugging and grabbing and doing everything to get it down.
The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going. Tamina has it.
Fingertips away from winning the contract.
This is where steady nerves are a necessity. Carmella with a super kick.
Oh, look at Becky. Down she goes. Right into the disarmer.
She's gonna tap.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Landing face first.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Try not to fumble around too much here.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's grabbing at the prize now.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Oh, she retaliates. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
scissors on.
Oh, elbow in the face. Taking the...
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for
The code of silence.
Might tap here. Not that it'll matter.
He's not going to settle for this. She's doing whatever she can to escape, and she does.
powerful contact by Tamina.
There goes Carmella into a rough landing.
Oh, what a power slam. Down to Otis, and a double axe handle smash.
Counters with an attack on Charlotte.
Flapjack. Gosh, landing face first.
Huge boot. And not the hair. Anything but the hair.
Win at any cost. Carefully measured knee drop.
Ooh.
What a barrage of stops.
Up and down. What a slam.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
By the hair, whipped across the ring. That ain't right.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop.
Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Becky with history in her hands.
St. Louis behind Becky now.
The prize is literally there.
Tamina has an opening. And now here's Tamina.
Tamina wipes out an opponent, but can she seize the opportunity and grab the briefcase?
Oh, my goodness.
From the middle rope.
Smashing the head into an unforgiving surface.
Tamina, she's thinking big.
Tap! Tap!
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here and attacking the body.
Watching! Ooh, what a forearm club.
And now we have Natalya.
Uh-oh.
Countering that offense.
Oh, God.
And Carmella still pressing on as this match takes its toll.
Yeah, Tamina being tested deep into this match.
Pinpointing the leg. Ooh.
Suplex rolls through. Oh!
Disarm her! Disarm her! Submission maneuver is locked in. Just let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Becky.
Ooh, manhandle slam.
Uh-oh. Trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
Becky Lynch looking for the disarmer.
And you still need to find a way out of this. Tapping won't save you. All you can...
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Flapjack. Gosh, landing face first.
But meanwhile, here's Charlotte. Quick thinking from Tamina.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Caught in the electric chair, but fighting.
Right hands will do it.
That is a power-packed punch. Draped across the top rope.
Oh, my goodness.
sure of it. I don't like the looks of this, guys. Vulnerable against the ladder.
Whoa! That'll fillet your chest. Schoolboy.
Uh-oh. Super kick!
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied.
She might want to tap here.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Oh, man.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Victory is within reach now.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Charlotte seeing her opportunity.
Charlotte's got a chance.
This has got to be it.
Victory is inevitable. Bulldog!
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Moving into the ring.
Boom. Forearm to the face. Nothing fancy about that. A second leg drop with...
And now here's Carmella.
Carmella's eyes are growing wider now. Is this her chance to climb the ladder and become Ms. Money in the Bank? Oh, God. Right to the cranium.
Becky Lynch from behind.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
She set the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes on the prize now.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
And the opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
And you wonder why her head continues to be the target here.
Might not be to everyone's liking, but few things stagger you like getting your face smashed in.
Here we go. Running DDT. Center of the ring. Carefully setting up the ladder. Super kick.
Riders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Power slam. Quickly climbing with nothing but bad intentions in mind.
One misstep up. This is great.
Oh, God. What just happened?
Incredible.
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch are going to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. Become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy. It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a chief content officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as one of the top superstars on Raw. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft, when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
Sounds like the CCO thinks one of Raw's top names might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
Well, if it isn't the subject of all those draft rumors.
What do you mean?
Come on, you heard what Triple H said. And it's all over social media, too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 in the draft next week.
Since
What?
what do you get?
But think...
Yeah.
Okay.
The wins.
Talking about. I wouldn't mind.
I guess
I'll
we'll
be.
And here's the man whose name is on everyone's mind.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 238 pounds, Superstar!
There's been a lot of speculation about this guy's future, and if you've seen him in the ring, you can understand why.
Rumors are just rumors, but a strong showing here against Montez Ford could help turn... With all the talk about presumptive draft picks and Triple H's cryptic messages, we might be forgetting about Montez Ford.
Good point, Corey. Montez is a former Royal Rumble winner who's coming back from injury. I'm sure he